lie through Meg's teeth. Palace staff at the end of Tether as slandered by Sussex to bully her. A BBC documentary is likely to revive painful allegations that Prince Harry and wife Meghan did not get enough support while working members of the British royal family. In scenes predicted to infuriate former and current palace staff, the second episode of The Princes and the Press is expected to revisit allegations that the Duke of Sussex did not get as much help dealing with press intrusion as Prince William did. Allies of the Sussexes, including their biographer, who is interviewed for the programme, have consistently claimed that the couple were not defended against the tabloids' output. But those who worked for the princes say that they did their best to protect them in difficult circumstances. The two-part documentary, presented by Amol Rajan, has caused so much upset at Buckingham Palace, Clarence House, and Kensington Palace, that they released a rare joint statement calling its claims overblown and unfounded. A carol concert starring William and Kate was offered to ITV- in preference to the BBC, reportedly angering the corporation. Aides say the programme's makers did not offer them a proper right of reply to allegations that were not put to them in full before broadcast. They have refused to engage with the show, arguing it would give credibility to newspaper stories on which they have never commented. In contrast, Meghan has authorized her lawyer, Jenny Afia, to defend her on the show against accusations of bullying former staff in the royal household and to discuss her recent court case against the Mail on Sunday. The final episode, as well as a podcast focusing on Prince Harry, Meghan and the media, will be shown at 9 p.m. tonight on BBC Two and examines the period of 2018 to 2021. It promises to include details of a tumultuous time for the royals, including the birth of Archie Mountbatten Windsor, the royal tours of the Sussexes and the Cambridges, and the circumstances surrounding the Sussexes' decision to step down from their senior royal roles. It will also detail the various legal cases that have been launched by Prince Harry and Meghan, and considers the impact Princess Diana's experiences with the press and broadcasters had on her sons, including the Martin Bashir scandal. The allegations are just not true, says her lawyer. Shortly before Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah earlier this year, The Times of London reported that royal aides had filed a bullying complaint against Meghan Markle, and included a 2018 email from former Sussex Communications Director Jason Knauf. The claims launched a Buckingham Palace inquiry into the incident, but the Sussexes were quick to deny the allegations, with the couple's lawyers calling it a calculated smear campaign engineered by Buckingham Palace which, they said, was using the paper to peddle a wholly false narrative. This fall, the bullying claim was reportedly rescinded, and the incident is mostly seen as just another cup of steaming hot tea pouring out of the royal family. But in the first of a two-part documentary from the BBC that looks at the complicated relationships between Princes Harry and William and the media, Meghan's lawyers are once again setting the record straight. The Princes and the Press, the second part of which airs November 29, has already caused a huge stir in the royal family, with reported threats that the firm will boycott the BBC. The royal family even released a rare statement that casts doubt on the doc's reporting, saying, "Too often it is overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources that are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility." Some things to keep in mind: it makes sense that this allegation is being brought back up for this particular documentary, which reportedly wants to look at how Prince William and Prince Harry especially have used their respective relationships with the press to further their feud. And let's also remember that Markle has been treated horrifically by the press in the UK. Plus, most importantly, this is so far hearsay, and aside from the email that Knauf sent alleging the complaints, there is no actual evidence that has been presented to show what actually happened.